I'm tired of dancing around a subject. Miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe. I'm on a journey.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners. Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ball
to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Brian Bayo.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
The 1-0. Outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Green one.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off tonight for Seattle,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. In the air, left field. O'Neill has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Rodriguez. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. 0-2 now. Line drive. Well, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Cal Rowland will hit next. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Boston. And today's starting pitcher, number 22. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The line of the pitch. Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Here's 0-1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Batting.
Here is Masataka Yoshida. One out, bases empty. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, bases empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. They absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Managed to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch misses. One out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side, Rojas tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge her.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The pitch. Outside, ball one. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Up the middle, Dahlbeck. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ty France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Red Sox up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Devers whips it across, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Joe stepping in for Boston. Bobby Dahlbeck. Pitch. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Backed off the plate that time. Kicks and deals.
Oh.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Bio. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Started after it, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting in, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Bayo back to work.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Rafaela makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting up, the right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Red Sox leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Josh Rojas. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Red Sox up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Off the plate, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. Strike 1. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get him in the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Yoshida, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Rafaela over at first with 1 away. And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Rayleigh drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now first base.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chopped left side. On to France. 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back Here at Fenway Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, J.P. Crawford. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on for the leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dahlbeck in plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And fouled off. The Mariners down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Josh Winkowski gets the call from the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Two on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Grounded out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. First and third, 1 down. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now 3-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Jorge Polanco up next. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave a couple. They still trail 1-0.
Don't know how I let you chase me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball and sent it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground to short, Crawford throws to first in time.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. Up the middle, Dahlbeck. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The first number 16,
Here's Luis Urias. Flied to right his first time. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And ball 1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Dahlbeck. To first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
the batter, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's a 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Mariners are down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Connor Wong. Pitch. Fastball for a strike. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, right fielder.
Next to hit, Cedane Rafaela. He reached out a walk his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Wong on at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Throw to first. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Center fielder, number 16.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a rope in the center field base hit. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swinging a foul straight back.
One ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Number 2, and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's a big power threat. Tristan Casas, 1 for 2. Just missed. left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners nothing. Top 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. His split numbers between June and July there.
Rodriguez.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Rafaela under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The M's down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The Red Sox leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gassed it right by him. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now it's the power speed combo, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right field, sizing this one up. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Righty to the plate.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One down, base is empty.
Careful.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is upstairs. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-0.
Make a move, make a move.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, number 20.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a fair ball.
The bat, number 7.
Man at first, Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
But when the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 23.
So man aboard, Ty France up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 16, Luis Urias.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Haniger having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Strike.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the second base. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Joely Rodriguez.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the one open base to work with if needed.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Second and third, 2 down. That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. And another ball. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong.
The catcher,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Duran in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. To the right side. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rojas to Crawford for 1. And that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Casas steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases.
Oh, that drilled him. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now Cal Raleigh, top of the zone for a called strike. The Mariners trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. The 0-2. That one missed.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And another ball. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the ball and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. Foul ball there. Suarez, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Mariners lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. As the lefty gets to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned it. Now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Into the outfield, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yeah, the batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Waste no time there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Litke.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. Splits the plate, 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one down the line. Casas takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. First pitch just misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Durant going back on this one, and it hits off the monster. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second with 1 away. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Going to count 1-2. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Haniger in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.